Good morning. Actually, it's not good morning, but I wanted to share with you a quick little breakfast on the run idea. And I'm sure you have some of these goodies around. So welcome to my cooking class today. We're going to make a breakfast wrap. So first off, I'm going to introduce you to our rectangular steamer. This is going to come really handy because you may have, once you've been doing your harvesting, some fresh potatoes. Now, making hash browns can take a little bit of time, but with this little crazy steamer, you can literally have your hash browns done in minutes. Okay, so our potatoes are all cut. Rectangular steamer. Drop those in. Flexible cutting board. Gotta like that. I like adding a little bit of salt and pepper. And we are going to literally throw these in the microwave for about 5 minutes. Our potatoes in the microwave, and now is the time for us to maybe get our protein organized. I'm just going to put a little bit of oil in my saute pan. If you don't already have this saute pan, you're missing out. It's one of our higher priced items, so if you're looking to purchase this, the best way to do it is to be a savvy shopper and do one of two things. Host your own cooking class so you can get it free or discounted with our host benefits, or become an Epicure consultant and get that wholesale pricing. Alright, so in our 4-cup prep bowl, I've got our few eggs. Depending on how large your family is, it's going to depend on how many eggs you want. And I'm using our little mini whisk. I'm just giving this a whip up. Now this is the time when I like to season it as well. And you can use any seasoning you want. So I'm going to add a little bit of milk. This is our 1-cup bowl. You just use your sold in sets of 4. So we just put a little bit of milk in there. And for seasoning today, I'm really feeling like some guacamole. Yes, it's just seasoning. It's nice seasoning. And I'm going to add, using our 4-1 spoon, a little bit of that. And I do tend to like onions, so I'm going to put a few onions. Now this is a staple in the kitchen, honestly. I don't know how people manage without Epicure. Honestly, no wonder people hate cooking. If you don't have the tools, it does make it difficult. Alright, so we're just going to scramble this up in a little bit. I've got veggies I want to cook. So we're going to have a little bit of pepper, I've got a little bit of onion, and I've got a tomato. I've also got some back bacon. So you may want to use the mandolin. Oops, there's my potatoes are ready, and we're going to be cooking those as well. You're wondering why I'm sticking my finger out. I'm not the Queen of England. I'm not a baker. I pulled out fresh peach pie the other day, like this morning, and gave myself a nice little burn. So, lesson learned. See, leave the baking to someone else. So let's get our veggies in there. I want to sweat some of the moisture off here because I don't want my wrap to be too liquidy. Okay, so let's get our back bacon in there. Cut it into some bite-sized pieces. Our potatoes have come out of the microwave, so they are all ready. Well, let me just show you. Tender to the fork. And we want to brown those up a little bit. Now, if you like a spicier wrap, another idea that you can do is put some salsa in here. I know when my son from Calgary comes into the Okanagan, he frequently wants to have salsa in his wrap. You can put it in at this point, or you can just layer it on later. I tend to like it putting it in here, so I get the moisture out of it, so it's not making my wrap soggy. So we'll just fry this up for, I don't know, 3 minutes or so. I get some browning action happening. Okay, my veggies are nice. My potatoes have got a little bit of brown crusting on them. Now, if you're trying to get your kids to eat a little bit more greens, this is the perfect time to maybe put in some spinach. So I was at the farmer's market. I bought fresh spinach. I love buying fresh spinach like this because I'm not letting a big package of spinach go to waste. You can just buy what you need. So let's just roughly chop this up. And you don't want to do this too early because your spinach takes no time at all to cook up. Like no time. Alright, so we're going to put spinach in there. And it's going to wilt, so you may have looked at those pieces and thought, oh my gosh, my kids aren't going to eat that. They're going to see the greens. No, they're not. It's going to... Spinach has so much liquid in it, it's literally going to dissolve. You can probably tell them it's onion or something else. But it's got nice coloring, right? Okay. If you would like, maybe now's the time to put in some SPG, salt, pepper, garlic. Remember, all our Epicure products are really low in sodium. Of course, they're all 100% gluten-free. Okay, and now let's get our eggs in there. We're just going to scramble these up. Turn down my heat on my stove. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but when you're scrambling eggs, if you cook your eggs too hot, sometimes they separate them. And depending on how you like your eggs, just watch it really carefully. It doesn't take a lot of time. Doesn't that look great already? If you like, you can always add cheese. And again, I tend to not put that on till almost the end because the fat in the cheese, I think, separates your egg as well. But putting the egg in there will help bind it. That is what it should look like. Get your wraps ready. And if your wraps are maybe a little dried out, you may want to just microwave them. But get an assembly line going. And all you need to do is, if you wanted, you could put in a little bit of extra cream cheese in here. Depends on what your kids like. Remember, you can doctor this how you want. It's got our egg in there for protein. It's got our back bacon. It's got our veggies. So we've got some good fiber in there. We've got our spinach, which is great for iron. And then to roll it up, it's simply a matter of pulling it back and folding it. And away you go. Try to make it as tight as you possibly can. You can toothpick it, wrap it in cello, stick it in the fridge, and in the morning when you're ready to go, it's just a matter of putting a piece of paper towel around it, throwing it in the microwave for, oh gosh, maybe 20 to 30 seconds, and boom, breakfast wrap to go. Hope you enjoyed the cooking class.
The light that we see closing in so fast ahead.